What's up, everybody? John here at Metal Aviation, and I'm back up at Hank's Hobby Hangar for another flight video. A couple months ago, I bought Horizon Hobbies Ultimate 3D biplane. It's the red one, the newer one, and it sat there for a while. I finally got a chance to put it together, slapped it together in about 35 minutes, then it sat there for another couple weeks, and last weekend I finally got up here and got a couple flights under my belt. It's been a while since I've had a biplane, and anybody who has one, flown one, know they're a little bit different. When you come into land, you need to have a little bit of throttle going because they have a lot of drag. So I wanted to get some flights under my belt before I actually showed the plane in the video. Now, I know a billion people have reviewed this on YouTube. This isn't a review. I just want to show the plane, show me flying it, get some close-ups, and I really want to test out the new head cam with the new settings that I've been using, because the last video turned out really well. I finally have that ironed out, and I apologize for the crappy flight videos that I had before that. So everything's ironed out now, but I want to check it out with a little bit lower light. So without further ado, let's go do it. I've tested the control surfaces. Again, we have the 4-cell in here. Let's give her a go. Have it on low rates. I don't know if we can see it, but it rolls pretty fast just on low rates. And we'll bring it around. Get a slow flyby pretty close here. Flies nice. It's got the stabilization and all that stuff, which I'm going to pull out actually. Call me crazy, but I'm kind of done with this safe stuff. I'm gonna have a rant video probably this weekend on the whole safe stability and all the new receivers from Horizon Hobbies, but I'm going to yank this and we're going to put a different receiver on it, and that video will be out tomorrow, maybe even later today. We'll get another slow flyby here. There we go. That's just a nice looking plane, and it's got some balls too. You see torque a little bit left there when I hit full throttle. So we'll do a full speed flyby so you can get an idea of the speed on the 4-cell. And of course, it's a biplane, so even on low rates, it's touchy. So that's wanting to go up a little bit. Let's see if we can bring it back the other way. Again, I don't want to get too comfortable here. This is new. And I want to pile this thing in just... Here we go. And not necessarily mean it's new, like, hey, it's brand new, I don't want to crash it. It's just a little bit different flying experience flying a biplane. So let's bring it by. Normal rate of speed. I'm going to do a quick test landing here. Well, not a test landing, but let's do a landing. Really no testing about it. I'm so used to just dead sticking these planes in when I land. This, you need a little bit of power to go along with it. You can go let off the throttle and kill it. Well, maybe not. I'm coming in fast enough. And a little bit harder than I'd like, but not bad. I'll take it. So this is going to be a good test of how good we can see it in this lighting. So we'll bring it back bring it by one more time here. Full speed. And I think we'll do another flyby. I'm going to hit full rates. Actually, we're in full rates now. And it is touchy. So when I come back around, we'll roll at full speed as it's flying away from us. And you can see the roll rate on this thing. All right, so we're at full speed here, and I mean, it's insane. We'll go back to low rates just because, like I said, it's new to me here, and I don't want to do anything dumb and crash it here. So we'll do a couple more landings and we'll call it. This thing dies when it's dead. We're done. No prop, no nothing, no warning, no pulsating. There we go. But nice. No pulsating motor or anything. It's done, which I don't like. And we'll go over that in a video I'm going to do about when I talk about what I'm going to do swapping out this receiver. Just do some, I can tell it's dying already, but we'll go ahead and do a loop for good measure. Yeah, I can tell it's starting to, my battery's getting a little low. So I think we're going to do a couple more landings here and we'll call it. So I just want to keep a little bit of throttle. Yeah, that's not bad. I can live with that. All right, well, we'll bring it in. No sense taking any chances. We're gonna pull out of that one. Uh-oh. It's definitely, it's dead. Not quite dead stick to him, but that's, I got lucky there. I didn't want to land further down the runway, and as I pulled out and came around, I could tell it was done. So I let off, and just that little bit of battery I had left, I was able to turn it and bring it in down here. So I got lucky on that one, because these biplanes definitely will stall on you. So look at, I kept my cool. Yep, there we go. Okay. It's a nice looking plane. Horizon Hobbies Ultimate 3D. Running on 3-cell and 4-cell, and that flight was on a 4-cell. Later. Well, that went well, except for that final little loop around where the battery died and I almost crashed it. What happened was I knew the battery was going low, and I brought it in for landing. I thought, it sounds like it's still got some good juice to it, so I took it up for one more loop around to land again. And as I was coming in, I was a little further past me than I wanted to be, so I pulled out. As I pulled out and came around, the battery completely died. So I was able to turn it, line it up, and get it down without crashing it, which was good, because the biplanes will stall, right? And I'm not biplane guy, but I know enough about it to know that. Normally, I have no problems dead sticking, but not with a biplane. It's a whole different ball game. So I got lucky on that one. I'm actually going to pull that receiver and do something different with it, which I will make a video for that. I don't want to tip off to what I'm doing. Nothing really crazy, but it's going to be a little fun experiment. But anyhow, that's going to do it. I'm heading out. I'm going to get home, get something to eat. I had a good time. Hopefully you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. That helps get me past that algorithm. I'm still having a hard time getting out there to where people search and see the videos. So that's what's hanging me up. So if you guys like and subscribe, that'll really help me out. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.